right, folks, here we are again about to tour another property here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We're in this brand new community called Dreycott by Taylor Morrison. We're going to be touring the Essex floor plan. The Essex is a 5-bedroom, 4 full bathroom property at 3,236 square feet of living space. It is a beauty. It's actually one of my favorite floor plans by Taylor Morrison. They actually built my home. They are a great builder. They're actually known as America's most trusted builder. So I'm going to go ahead on and turn around the community. Like I said, this is brand new. They're just getting things started. The model home just opened up. And this is the Essex plan right here. Okay. I actually like this a lot. As we see the exterior of this beauty, it has some stacked stone. We have some of that lime washed brick. We have some hardy plank up there. I mean, it's just packed with a lot of features that folks tend to like. All right, 2-car front entry garage. Let's go ahead on and take a look around on the inside and see what this beauty has to offer. You do have a covered front porch. Okay, got that stacked stone. Looks very, very nice. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead on inside, take a look around. Okay, and then out of the cold before this storm starts. All right, so very, very wide foyer, very, very wide. So let's take a few steps forward, panning around. Get a look at your front door from this vantage point. Okay, very, very wide. Loving the crown molding atop there. Okay, your LED light. All right, and to the immediate right when we walk in the home, this would be either your formal dining room, your flex space, bonus space, very large and inviting. Okay, and I'm loving the very light blonde colored LVP floors, mimicking in oak. They're done very nice, very tastefully. Taylor Morrison definitely selects some of the nicest features here for their homes, some of the nicest products. So I love what they do. All right, so moving it on about, here we have a coat closet. Okay. All right. Okay. Keeping it moving, and then we're in this large open living space. Okay, I'm gonna go here. We have 2 beautiful picture windows there. And for those that choose not to use the flex space above as the formal dining room, you definitely have the ability to put your dining table here. All right, because it's very wide, there's plenty of space to do so. Okay. All right, and turn around here and get a load of this kitchen. Nice and bright and white. Your beautiful pendants above your 8-foot island. Okay, this is a quartz countertop. You can seat at least 3 to 4 people here. Okay, this is where your refrigerator would go. Okay, we have 42-inch cabinets. Okay, check out your beautiful backsplash. Okay, you have your wall oven and microwave. These are GE profile appliances. Okay. We have a butler's pantry here with your open glass doors here. Very, very nice to display your beautiful china if you wish. Okay, or your quartz countertops and your white shaker cabinets done with the brushed nickel holes. Here is your walk-in pantry. Okay, very nice, plenty of space. Of course, we know we can remove the wire racks if that's not our gig, and go ahead and add some wood shelving. All right. More about this kitchen. We have a 5-burner gas cooktop, again GE profile. Your stainless steel vent hood. Okay, I love the chevron pattern on the backsplash. Very, very nice. Okay, 5 large windows, bringing in an abundance of natural light. Check out your pendants above. They're very nice. I like those. Okay. Chrome plumbing fixture, your chrome gooseneck. And this is an apron style farmhouse sink. Okay. And stainless steel GE profile dishwasher. Okay. You have a covered patio. Okay, they did give you a ceiling fan out here. Okay, now this community will feature both single family and townhomes. Okay, you can see where they're starting those townhomes over there. Okay, in the rear of your lot. Is the rear of your Essex plan. Okay, your party plank. That's a Sumner over there. That's the big boy. Big boy. Okay. Very, very nice. Let's get on back inside out of the cold. Okay. All right, what do we have here? I'm believing this is storage. Yes, if this home were on a basement, this would be the entrance to your basement. But here we have plenty of storage. You can walk in it. There is an LED light. Okay. All right. Now the Sumner does offer a bedroom on the main, a guest room. Okay, and here it is here. Decently sized. You can go ahead on and get at least a queen size bed in here. I mean, you can do a king if you like, but I wouldn't recommend it given the size. I mean, it is a nice size room, but it isn't very large. Your LED light above, okay? All right, you do have 2 large windows. One here, they're large, guys, very large windows. One here, okay? It does have access to the bathroom that is for the entire first level. We'll go there next. Here is your closet. It is a reach-in. Instead of accessing the bathroom from, well, actually, let's go ahead and go in. Here we go. Okay. All right, has a standing shower. It is tiled. It does have your shower niche. There we go. Very nice. Okay, that is not a tile floor. That is an acrylic liner. Okay, your chrome plumbing finishes. Okay. There is your chrome Moen Gibson faucet, your white shaker style vanity with the cultured marble top and the lighting fixture above. Okay. Floor is also tiled. These are 12 by 12s. Okay. And there's your commode. Okay. Good stuff. Right. All right, now here we have another closet. Gotta have plenty of storage, right? We're not on a basement, so we need that storage. Okay. This would be your mud area. Okay. You can definitely go ahead on and add some storage here if you wish. And I am loving that crown molding does extend around the entire first level with the exception of the bedroom. Okay. Here is your 2-car front entry garage. Okay. Now this is a large home, guys. 3,200, nearly 3,300 square feet is pretty big. And so because of that, it has 2 water heaters. Okay. There's your electrical panel. It does include a garage door opener. Okay. Right. All right, right, so that concludes what we have going on the first level of the home. We're going to go ahead on and take it up. So as we pan it around, we see we have some LVP stair treads. You do have your oak handrail with the wrought iron spindles, okay? Now, many of their plans, they will take the wrought iron all the way up, but I see a portion of this, well, actually a great bit of it is a knee wall, okay? You guys know I'm not a fan of knee walls, but hey, it is what it is. All right, as we reach the top, here is the loft area. 3 large windows with tons of natural lighting. Let's see if we can get some lights on here. Yep, there we go. Oh, look at that. Nice and bright. Okay. 3 very large windows. I mean, you can definitely get your sofa sectional here. Okay. Desk, whatever you so choose. This way, place your television on that wall if you'd like. Okay. We have some storage here. Okay. Good stuff. Gotta have that storage. It's a must. All right, so we'll start on this side. Here's your laundry room. Has that LVP flooring. Has a window. Here's your storage wire rack. Dryer to the right. Washer to the left. And I wish they would have added a sink here because there's definitely room for it. Okay. Some more area for storage, but that's your Cat 6 for your alarm, internet services, and so forth. Okay. All right. Secondary bedroom number 2. Very spacious, faces the front of the home, 2 very large windows. You're definitely going to do a queen size bed in here. You can do a king, but I would just go ahead and stick with the queen so that there's ample space moving around in here. Okay, it has a walk-in closet with a window. Let's take it in. Okay, it does have an LED light if needed. Here's your shelving. And here is your window. Okay. All right, looks like we have more storage. Wow, this is very wide. Look at that, guys. Plenty of storage for your towels and linens. Okay. All right, and then here we have full bath number 2. Okay, there's your window there, dual vanity with your cultured marble countertops, your Moen Gibson faucet finishes, and your white shaker cabinets, mirrors, and the beautiful light fixtures above. Okay. Here, we have your tub shower combo, tiled. Let's have the light above. And there is your commode. Okay. Floors are also tiled, as we can see, 12 by 12s. Very nice. Okay. Secondary bedroom number 3. Okay, very large. 3 large windows. Okay, it also faces the front of the home. Okay, you're definitely doing either a king or queen in here. Again, I would stick with the queen just so that there's ample space for additional furniture, but you can do a king if you wish. Here's your walk-in closet. Let's have a light. Okay. All right. As we keep it moving around, we'll go into secondary bedroom number 4, which is here. Faces the side of the home. 1 large window. You can definitely do either a king or queen in here as well. Same as the others. The rooms are very spacious, okay? They offer an ample amount of space. And then this one has an ensuite. So this is full bath number 3. Okay? Same tile, chrome, plumbing hardware. Okay, the floor isn't tiled, that is an acrylic liner, as I mentioned before. It does have a shower niche as well. It's very important. You gotta have that storage. Okay. There's your commode, your white shaker cabinet, plumbing fixture in chrome, and the lighting fixture. Okay, and they also have what appears to be a linen closet, and yes, another linen closet. And it also has the floor tile. Very nice. Plenty of space in here, guys. So thus far, let me know what you think of this place. I mean, it's a spacious home. Very, very spacious. Lots of space. Here is the walk-in closet for the room. Has a light. There we go. Nice. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Yeah, so again, let me know what you think of this home in the comments. You know, I love doing empty home tours because it just leaves things to the imagination. What would you do in this space? What would you do in this home? Okay. All right, so now time for the grandiose. So we're going to go ahead on and head into the primary suite. And here we go. Okay. Wow. Very large. Very large. 4 large windows. It has a tray ceiling with 5 LED lights. Let's get some light on so we can see what it looks like. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Check out your tray. Okay. Large and in charge. Okay. And it's in the rear of the home. Check that out, guys. Plenty of space. Of course, you're doing a king size bed, your dresser, your chest, a chair. I mean, you can pretty much do it up in here because it is a very large room. Okay. I love the tray. Wish I would have added some crown molding in there. It would really set it off. Okay, I like it. All right, so let's head on into the primary ensuite. Let's see what we got. Okay, guys, nice. We have a frameless shower. Okay, nice, Taylor Morrison. Okay, the floor is tiled in this shower. It better be in the primary. All right, your lighting above. You have a garden tub. Definitely want to soak the day away. Had a stressful day's work. Come up here and relax with a glass of wine. Enjoy yourself in your garden tub. Okay, we have 16 by 16 floor tiles. Quartz countertops in here. I'm glad they have quartz in here. Oftentimes you don't see quartz in their bathrooms unless they do an upgrade. Okay. Okay, the chrome Moen Gibson faucets. You have your brushed nickel pulls and the beautiful lighting fixtures above. Okay, nice. All right, looks like we also have a linen closet here. To me, it is mandatory to have a linen closet in the primary suite. That's just me. All right, and then here is your water closet. Okay. All right. Then, guys, here is your walk-in closet, and it is a big one. Okay. We're definitely going to remove this wire shelving. Go ahead on and add some custom finishes in here, custom shelving, closets by design, something to that effect. Or hey, maybe you know someone that does this type of work. I also love the fact that they've placed the attic entry in the closet rather than it be displayed in the hallway. Okay. All right. Very nice. This is so big you can even get an island in here for additional storage. It's a very, very sizable room. Good stuff. I like it. I like it. I've always been a fan of the Essex plan. I love the Essex plan. Very, very nice. Okay. So guys, let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments what you think of this place. I think they've done a great job. All right, this is a beautiful home. The only cons for me personally is the knee walls. Okay, I've never been a fan of knee walls. And then I'll show you one other con once we get downstairs. I love the blonde floors, they're gorgeous. Okay. So for me, guys, personally, I believe these sort of homes, they deserve a fireplace, right? No, not saying that you can't add one, but I think the builder should always displace one there. That's just me, okay? Tell me what you think about that. Do you appreciate builders placing a fireplace in the great room at all times? Or is it not mandatory for you, right? Me personally, I love them, right? So the way this is, as spacious as it is, you can have your fireplace here and some built-ins on either side, if that's your jam, right? Okay. Very, very nice. Get another look at that kitchen. It is so nice. They've done a great job. Picture windows. I mean, man, this is so nice. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get another look at the front exterior of the home. Please share your thoughts, guys. I want to know what you think of this place. All right. And also feel free to like, share, subscribe to my page. And I greatly appreciate that. My goal is to reach at least 5,000 subscribers by June this summer. Okay. I enjoy doing these home tours for you all. Okay. And I would appreciate if you come along with me on the journey. Okay. Okay. All right. So here she is again. The Essex plan. Here in Lawrenceville, Georgia at Dreycott by Taylor Morrison. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay warm.